Well, good morning. I want to give you a tour of my RV so you know what I'm traveling in and what it's like. Um, I got a bunch of the cabinets open and stuff, and we can take a look. Let me turn this camera around. Here's my RV. Okay, it's a 20 or 1999 Gulfstream. Okay, it's 20 foot 10 inches long. That's what they say. I call it a 20. They call it a 20. And it's on a E350 chassis with a Triton V10 engine. Here, maybe we can look under the hood real quick. It's nice and clean. I'm going to go look inside. Passenger side. I added power windows, electric door locks. This is where I keep my maps. This is in case I need to break out some windows or something. I have an RV GPS up here, Garmin. Another GPS here. I have my rear view camera, my headset, my spot. That's a satellite thing. If I go walking or camping, I can turn it on and it'll contact people, or it'll get rescue people to me if I have an emergency. It's a really great read about spot. And then we'll go over the other side here and look inside real quick. A CB radio on the top, on the dash. I have my Buddha that was given to me, a mount for my phone, and the tire monitor system. So if we look over here, this open compartment, this is my batteries and battery system in here. I also have a charge box in there, jump box in there that'll start like a semi. It's a really big, strong one. And I have about 600 amp hours of battery. If I have run out of juice for whenever, I have a 4,000 watt Cummins Onan generator, and it's pretty new. Here would be the water heater. It's a 6-gallon water heater. And come over here, and this is just the controls and stuff for dumping the black tank and the gray tank. The black tank is 19 gallons. The gray tank is 19 gallons. And then some little things to run the hoses out if you're hooked up. And in here are the hoses. Each side has a 15-foot collapsible hose. This is the back of my RV. So if you see this along the road, say hi. Having fun, living healthy, enjoying life, making healthy happen. Exactly. And I have a couple of stickers, and then I have my traction boards if I get in soft sand or whatever. There's my backup camera right there. This is my bike rack for my bike. That's been fairly recently added. And I have turn signal strip right there. This is the bike that I carry on that rack. This is the Jayceon X100 Pro, and it's got a big electric motor. It goes over 30 miles an hour, and got full suspension, so you can do off-roading with it or whatever you want to do. Of course, I got electric steps. This is my propane. I have 15-gallon propane tank, hard mounted. That's a little messy because of that hose, but it keeps supplies in there. This is a long windshield washer squeegee, because a lot of times you can do a gas station, they just have the little short ones. And then I have my leveling blocks there. So going inside, I always carry a case of water. The RV does carry 20 gallons of fresh water in its tank. It's got a 3-burner stove, propane. Some of the controls. It's got a 1500 watt Sharp carousel microwave oven. It's fairly new. Here I carry all my dishes. Here I carry like my blender and stuff like that. Another breakout tool if I would need it. This is a bathroom. Has a shower. My water pick. Toilet, high-rise flushable toilet. Comfy. And over here I have some of my good luck stuff. This I got in Alaska. This is a fox face, silver fox. And of course I got dream catchers because I want to catch dreams. Full-size closet. Yep, t-shirts, Hawaiian shirts. Keep a table in there. My shark vacuum cleaner, things like that. This is my electronics control panel. I use Victron controllers, and I have a Cassius 3000 watt inverter. This is what the inverter is. It's underneath here, so it's not easy to show you. Also, my DC to DC charger is under there, which a DC to DC charger helps you charge your house batteries using your alternator. This is my bed. It's a queen size bed. My Alaska blanket and a couple of foxes that friends have given me. Another breakout tool. Maybe I'm paranoid, I don't know, but depending where I'm at, I might want to break out. If there's a fire down here and you're up there in that bed, you want to go out that big window. And I have a little fan right there. Some other little cool little hangy things that people have given me. In here I have my metal detector, my tackle box, my fishing poles, my drone, all that, all my toys. And I have these up down blinds so you can pull them down, let the sun in, and if you want you can still be hidden from people looking in and seeing you. Up here is my Coleman Mach air conditioning, 1500 watt, puts out tons and tons of cold air. It's a really good air conditioning. I love the Coleman Air. It's my refrigerator. It's empty right now, but it's gas, has a freezer, gas and 110 volt but I run it on gas. I can run about a month on gas, no problem. So I think that pretty much, oh, I know. Down under here, you can't see them. It's all stashed down in there. But I have my controls for my Starlink. Also have in there a large air compressor, big electric impact wrench, sockets, so and a hydraulic jack in case they need to change a tire or somebody else's tire. Also, it's got a reciprocal saw in there, Milwaukee. They're all Milwaukee stuff, and that in case I need to cut trees or branches or whatever, it'll work great. The water, I mentioned the water, 20 gallons. Okay, I think we've pretty much covered it. So this is my little RV that I go traveling in. I really love it. I hope I didn't forget anything, and I hope you can see what it looks like. Like I say, if you see me on the road, say hi. Adventures with Richard Fox. Oh, I see a couple more things real quick. That black thing up there, that's a Wii Boost. Okay, and it boosts the cellular signal, but I also have Starlink mounted on the roof. I don't think you can see it. And I also have 500 watts of solar panel on the roof too. I don't know if you can see them. I don't know if I get high enough for you to see it. So I think that completes it. If you have any questions about the rig or about how I set things up or how it all works or anything, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Some of the things I forgot. One is right down here is Alexa. She goes with me all the time. Here's it. Inside, outside thermometer. Here's a photo of the pier I carry with me from local artists. This is an arrow that I got in Williams, Arizona. No, those aren't important, but I just wanted to show you that I carry a Halon fire extinguisher and a powdered fire extinguisher. The powdered one you can use outdoors, makes a mess. The Halon you can use indoors, doesn't make a mess at all. And then, of course, I carry my bear spray and I keep it right by the door. I also have right here pepper spray, just in case, who knows, whatever you might need. And then so some of the magnets that I have collected. So if you like what you're seeing, please like my video and subscribe, and thank you very much. Richard Fox, Adventures with Richard Fox. Have an amazing